Aren't the names? They're always on. It's just a matter of changing them, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just make them whatever you want.
I don't know, it doesn't.
Well, not whatever you want. Sorry, it has to be like a certain number of characters unless you get a legal order to change it.
I don't see Joda. Joda's is just Joda.
Are you in Flagons, Joda?
No, I'm on a fellowship.
Okay, so that's probably why Charity's not in the guild. In your guild.
But Anne can see it.
I'm in the guild.
Oh, you motherfucker.
My lock is in the guild.
I'm in guild.
Alright, so Feast is down.
I've been wondering where she's been at. I was going to help her get gear.
Charity's pissed off. She hasn't changed hers to Baby Yoda yet.
I tried to change mine to Malibu Charity, but it wouldn't let me. Ooh, I got friend request. Accepted. I got a new friend, guys. I don't know who it is, but I added them. Who's Dragon Rider?
The donkey from Shrek.
Dragon Rider?
Peoples are still hungry.
Is that Pally in our group? What do you mean?
Yeah, but who is... I don't know people's new characters.
He's joined this expansion.
Oh, that's why. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, I feel bad I don't know who this is.
You know who it is because you don't know who it is.
Well, I'm getting to know him.
They introduced him when we were drinking heavily that one night.
Oh, my bad.
Wait, which night was that?
Shut your face.
Are you good, Ann?
Yeah.
Make you tank with a spiffy again.
Sorry, I was doing something.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I forgot my opener completely on fucking Shaman. Holy shit. I just went with my mage opener, which is not correct on this tune.
1.
I don't do that.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Three, 2, 1.
LOS.
Three, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
LOS. Or not LOS, sorry, circles, and then LOS.
But I didn't get a message.
LOS after.
Ooh, there's junk in the middle of this place.
You didn't make it, Joda.
2,
not.
1.
You got a boo-boo.
Beware.
LOS. just die. Touch the circle around the boss. Oh. He phased before he could kill me.
Oh no.
Stand in blood.
2, 1.
We can reset them, right?
I did not set up.
I think Joda forgot to set up Transcendence.
I had faith.
All right. Stop
Not a long
drinking
run.
your
It's
New
only
Year's
been a week,
liquor.
guys.
I got rough.
Get the blood off the floor. We gotta poop in the cat box only.
That's an image I did not need in my head.
Cat box is the walls. Nowhere else.
Oh, okay, that's a very vivid image. I still didn't need it in my head.
Pee into the wind on the wall.
Into the wind on the wall.
Yeah. To the window. To the wall. Till the pee goes down the...
I thought you said pee in the wind.
Where were you going with that?
I'm not finishing it. It was inappropriate.
The finish was not appropriate.
You guys all know that song.
No, they don't,
No.
Charity.
Really?
Because that's not how that goes.
I know. I made it. I added to it.
You clearly will now need to sing it to us.
No, not happening.
Oh, wow.
If you want to see or hear that song, you can watch the movie with Ryan Reynolds and Burnett
The
from Miss
Proposal.
Congeniality. Yes, The Proposal. If you want to hear that song, you can watch The Proposal.
But that
it is
song is
a
not on
very,
Proposal.
very. It is on The Proposal. It
It
is.
sounds like
Not the
a
one you were
decent
just singing.
proposal.
No, I tweaked it.
A lot, apparently.
Push.
See, we want to hear your version of it.
Nah. Nah, honey, I'm good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Circles.
Haldish down.
Yeah, that was my fault. I shouldn't have stacked with them.
3, 2.
I used the defensive,
One.
you apparently didn't.
Was he not wearing a mask?
Apparently not.
Now all we gotta do is get Faffard now.
LOS.
And our floor team will be complete, yeah?
That was not LOS.
3, 2, 1.
Or would that be floor show?
Floor bingo.
Whoa.
We need to have the wall partitions, you know, for when I'm peeing on the wall. I need
3, 2, 1.
LOS. Oh.
Nope, that's circle.
Jesus Christ.
God damn it, Casa.
I'm not listening to you
Yeah,
anymore.
please don't. Apparently I'm playing like crap tonight.
Holy.
LOS.
Break line of
Go
it.
die.
Website.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
Fuck you.
Somebody server mute Casa.
I deserve that.
Beware.
I wish I had the power.
Cassa's on fire tonight, man.
Apparently.
Jeez.
So how much have you had to drink tonight, Casa?
Actually, nothing.
Anyways,
I
stay
don't
safe.
drink.
All bullshit on that?
Okay. not ideal. The room is very red.
Looks like somebody needs to take some
What
Imodium.
did
There's a
I
lot of
tell
diarrhea.
you
Cat box.
about the cat box?
1.
Run away, little girl.
It wasn't me.
Somebody's sleeping outside tonight.
Probably.
Probably just die.
Do you have a transcendence set up or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, reset it.
No, my DPS.
3, 2.
Well, half the raid can't DPS dead.
I know.
So, do you think it's worthwhile to have people try to put their echoes at least all on the same side?
I don't trust people.
Well, it wasn't the echo-locations. I'm
Oh, I know,
being-
it was
calling
kind of
it
sight
badly.
too.
Yeah, it's the LOS and getting hit by discs in the intermission. That's what's filling up the room so quickly.
Well, maybe if everybody moved back towards the back of the room instead of clustering around the front column, so at least we
Actually, yeah, this
up
column right over here to the right was like clear.
Yeah, that one, yeah, is usually because she goes forward and then what to the right, right?
Always, but sometimes. most
Yeah.
of the time.
It's usually, well, yeah. And also the other thing is when she does the leap, she also does damage around people. AoE damage. So if she's coming to leap, you want to move out of the way.
You need to be out of her circle. There's a faint red circle around her that if you're in it, you're gonna die.
No, when she, yeah, but when she does that leap,
I don't think
after
she does a leap.
Yeah, she does. Does the.
No, it's not her. It's her.
It's their little minion thingies, right?
Okay, yeah.
Her baby. She says,
I'm getting hit by the
"Keep your
disc.
faces."
The baby's gonna kill you.
If you get hit by the disc, there's a like sonar puddle. Everyone inside that gets hit by one of the minions that leaps down creates a puddle. So it's not just avoiding the disc; you also want to avoid the sonar areas.
With the blood, if you get that in the beginning, like all that stuff in the beginning, for LOS, you can put like directly on the wall. It cuts out half of it.
What was that? I couldn't hear you for all of that.
If you when you get the debuff in the beginning, not the LOS one, but when you get it put on you where you have to drop it, if you put it like right on the wall, it cuts out part of it too.
Yeah.
Get as far as the wall as you can, and then work our way inward, and it allows you to deal with.
Oh, you can stack them if you have a debuff or a extra.
Yeah, don't stack with another person that has it. That's how you one shot
yeah.
correct. Sorry.
That's how you kill your friends.
It's not like you're killing anyone important.
But, apparently you didn't.
I don't want any loot until hungering, so I don't want to mess up getting anything.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Circles.
Three, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
Circles, and then after LOS.
You sure?
Yeah, 13 seconds.
LOS.
All the way. Yay, we did it! Just like that.
2, 1.
Circles.
Oh! My bad.
Mac, where are you trying to get some revenge?
2, 1.
No, I didn't kill anybody. I just. I
And then after.
thought the pool went off, and I pulled it away from the wall before it went off.
LOS.
All right.
1.
Who peed in the room?
That was me. I'll admit it.
Beware.
I got greedy.
I know that feeling.
Joe is making me mad. Sorry.
LOS. Watch the discs. LOS.
20 seconds.
How was
16.
LOS?
Almost done hiding.
Oh, we're fucked, guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that is very red over here. Okay.
One went off and then they all went crazy.
That was my fault. I get hit by a disc and then it just escalated.
You panicked, everyone.
Damn it.
Three, 2, 1.
Circles and then LOS.
Three, 2, 1.
Not the damage.
Circles.
Three, 2, 1.
Circle. LOS. And then intermission.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Just gotta live through this phase. LOS. LOS. Watch discs. LOS.
Never get anybody up.
Yeah, get dragon
2,
up.
1.
Got 2. Anybody else?
2 for a tank. Just in case.
Okay.
Three, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
LOS after these discs, or circles, whatever.
Three, 2, 1.
The antechamber is ours. But I suspect Denathrius has
Congrats
retreated
to everyone who got loot.
sanctum.
There is a passage beyond
That's
the
huge.
caves that leads down into the castle's underpinnings. From there
It's a lot of belts.
Those are cloaks.
Oh, is it close? No, this is the waist. Oh, they're backs.
The
Right.
average is 2 for 40, 2 for 20. So we got 4 right there.
Yeah, 2 for 20, so 4 for 30.
That's huge. Good luck for everyone on BOEs. We all need that money.
Yeah, we do.
Joda does not.
There's no such thing as too much money.
I was about to say, bite your tongue.
Hey, Joda, if you got a ton of money, man, I need my floor.
See, family comes out of the woodwork.
Then you don't know who your real friends are.
He doesn't
I
want
was
me
your
beating him.
friend before you got rich, Joda.
You don't want me to beat and meters. He doesn't want me to beat.
It's a new threat meter.
Dude destroys me, and I try so hard.
Monks are busted right now.
You're really. You sell
They
yourself
are.
short,
When the
like,
raid leader of Limit is like getting everyone to play monk, it's like, yeah, that's how you know.
Yeah,
monks
no,
are busted.
monks are really strong right now, but like, dude, you know how to fucking play it. Don't sell yourself short.
Anybody need those boots?
That punch of death there.
I'm trying so hard to beat him, and I can't. Like, I can have better gear than him, I still can't touch him.
Okay, so looks like there are a pair of cloth feet up for roll.
Good luck.
Is it a BOE?
You want it?
No, it's not a BOE.
Those boots are BOP.
Any other rolls?
Yep. You just didn't see if they were or not.
Try not to let them run away, guys, if you have slows or whatever.
I think they're immune to slows and stuff. You just gotta kill it before it opens too many cages.
And get good scrubs and kill it.
But can these drop BOEs?
Looks like Hyro is Kensoon.
Good.
Got still.
Congrats.
Ow.
We all.
Can we not step on the traps, please, guys?
What karma damage?
We're going to kill Casa. Go.
Killing Casa is
Only
not
if you
that
promise
easy.
to pee in your
You
own
need
stall next time.
Willing to
If you
provide.
want to kill Casa, though, you have to be very careful. You have to have a plan. You actually have to have a contract.
You saying you have to pull a hit out on me?
Pretty much. One does not simply kill Casa.
Oh.
Watch the whole series
Okay.
of The Sopranos first.
I thought it teleported me off there.
No, you had help.
My bad. Wrong way. Oh, I have an idea.
I had 1 HP for a second.
The dream.
That's how Joda lives.
Joda's hacking.
If I have full HP, I'm doing it wrong.
No, sorry, Joda's hacking. Okay. Are those 40k, 50k death punches?
Apparently he can smell our fear.
Are you ready for some dancing, Epistle?
Absolutely, I know the steps.
Yeah, I don't.
Cooldowns are gonna reset, right?
Why? Did you pop everything to do your 15k?
Of course. There were ads on the screen.
Fired? Just so we don't know.
I don't.
I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna beat him here. Right here. I'll fight right here.
Get that divine storm damage. Cleave
Damn right.
damage.
Oh shit! No, I can't because I don't have the specs for it. Fuck.
You know, you're gonna hold wings for when the phantasm is at max stacks, aren't you? I'm not saying I hold Touch of Death for it, but I hold Touch of Death. I hold Touch of Death for it.
Touch of Death?
Touch of Death.
It's a bad touch.
Bad touch, you know. I'm spec for single target right now because it's tyrannical. So.
True.
I mean, that's not necessarily a big deal in this fight. Like, because it's 2-target cleave. Like, for 2/3 of the fight. Yeah, 2/3 of the fight is about what it is. It's a little less, but.
I have a group I run with has a bunch of AoE, so I'll go full single target for boss fights for tyrannical.
Generally, how you want to do it.
Hear a lot of shit during trash. I have to deal with it.
Oh yeah, well I can solo level 50s.
5, 4, 3.
I soloed
2,
the other
1.
side last boss.
That is not the right time to do that, but okay. Makes our openers look really good, but this is not the dangerous part of the fight.
Yeah, we're gonna need hero for the third phase.
So maybe we should like have
I'm a shaman, so I can still do it myself. It's all good. Shit happens.
My fault. I hit it by accident.
Yep. Shit happens. No, no. That's the thing you stack with a whole lot.
Well, you said something I was
brain
going
last
to
night.
do.
Rolling.
I wonder if he's
Make them
Nothing escapes my sight. This Vargas.
Switching back.
Grab on some back. Thank you.
Your doggy.
I have enough food for everyone.
Hello, little doggy. Oh. Here comes the soul.
Rip soul.
Shade spawning.
Nobody touch the shade.
I have enough food for everyone.
Rip soul.
This boat has
Seeker. After that soul's healed, go ahead and grip in the ad and let's kill it.
Pulling. Kill it.
Ooh, that was a big lava burst.
Switching.
That was a hot lava burst.
Rip soul.
Ooh, shade.
Got it.
CC it if we can.
I think I may have hit it with a.
Yeah,
You guys,
just keep
somebody is
CCing.
shooting it, so we need
Well,
to watch what we're shooting.
I think I hit it with Shadow Ward Pain right as it spawned. I think I tabbed target then too.
Alright, it's re-CC'd, we're good.
He's good for
So
now.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Alright, let's grip it in and kill it. It's gonna have a lot of health.
Pulling it in.
new boss spawning. I'll pick it up.
I'll meet you as soon as this thing's down. All right, pistol time 2-step.
Aiming.
Percutus, Shutterbones.
Watch yourself, guys. This thing is really hard to heal through.
This boat has your name on it.
Arrows.
My hounds feed well. Percutus, Shutterbones. Nothing escapes my sight.
Drinking.
Shutterbones.
Circles.
This boat has your name on it.
Consider cookies.
Percutus, Shutterbones.
Circles.
Salvation. Symbol of hope.
Percutus, Shutterbones.
Alright, go ahead and res Lorelei.
Got
Just
her.
want it as for safety.
Nothing escapes my sight. This boat has your name on it.
Good one shot, guys.
Nothing escapes
I feel like we got this one figured out.
That's because we're such good dancers, Epistle.
It is kind of a tank fight.
The healing's pretty rough in the last phase too.
Wings came back up again there at the end, didn't it, Dragon?
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we were neck and neck the entire time, and then you just barely beat me out, and I couldn't catch back up. Good shit, guys.
Overload again. Good job. Ooh, Pistol's getting those trinkets though.
It's a gooder.
The passage is down here, mortals.
Looks like their pair of cloth wrists up for roll.
Fraught with danger, but we must reach those anima stores.
Ooh, look, I'm floating on air.
I gotta be right back.
Everybody misdirect Joda.
Any other rolls on the wrist?
Yeah.
Looks like Norfax is high roll. They need a litter box, Charity.
I know. Silly animals. See, I'm gonna start calling you guys rats.
Raiders.
Poop in the middle of the floor.
Glory.
Yeah, I already have those.
So you're re-rolling on the charm?
No, I'm saying I got the charm.
He's so charming.
Okay, so looks like there's also a neck up roll.
Or this stuff doesn't matter for these guys. They don't wanna
You should probably just bring them all down into the room.
I hate the rat.
Where do we end up
Well, the rats
releasing it?
hate you.
Any other rolls on that neck?
You release at the beginning, but you can go through one of the mirrors to brings you out right at the top of the sewer.
Looks like Caldish's high roll.
And so you'll just release.
It's not letting me pull the rats out of the sewer. So come down here.
They're evading.
Yeah, everybody has to come down.
If you need a repair, Mac, there's a vendor here.
Yeah, too late now. I got 8 hammers on me, so I'm fine.
Should I wait to get rezzed here?
Yeah.
Maybe. Looks close, yeah.
I was wondering that might take us down.
It's a Princess Bride rat. Thank you.
Upon the strange enemy below. Dispatch this creature, or it grows in strong.
Now healing don't die, 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 die. Healing don't die, 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 die. Now healing don't die, 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 die.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to eat my dinner while you're doing trash. Sorry.
I understand.
I'm trying to fix my freaking UI. It's completely fucked up.
And you were giving me crap?
I don't know what the hell happened.
Yeah.
Those of us who can't do no, no.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Like everything like bugged out and I can't even see like timers or anything.
Oh, I usually have to reset. Reload your UI. Like slash reload.
I've done that and it's like apparently all my timers are black so you can't even see like what's going on. It's all messed up.
Use LVY, right?
Yeah. I fixed most of it, but
we can take our 5 right here while Hank gets his UI sorted and Dragon's on stepped away.
Damn cancer.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think my graphics card may be starting to screw up. Yay.
You're in luck. Those are really easy to find nowadays.
No joke.
Yeah.
right now, it's probably cheaper to buy a new computer than it is to buy a graphics card.
Yeah, it's probably cheaper to buy a car than a new graphics card.
Especially if you want one of the GeForce cards. I'll be right back.
Jodo, can you please stop doing like 50% of the damage so we can actually do some damage? Please, thank you.
Okay.
You know, the more you say that stuff to him, the more damage he's going to do. So you're just feeding him.
Good. That means he can carry me.
I'll go and carry, but I'll pick all the wrong talents.
Question is, would you still do more damage than us?
Let's find out. I'm gonna take
Oh,
literally.
please
I'm running
don't.
Serenity now.
Oh god.
Sadly, there's really only one thing that changes among damage in their talents, and it's the last row. Got it.
Where they play the bright music, get it in the swing. Here comes the Lions King. Any trader could be that guy. Fight is done soon, it's time to fly. With a bit of death magic, everything is fine. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the Banshee Queen, Skull Elite, evil, cruel, and mean. Banshee Queen, what else forsaken war machine? Oh yeah.
At least this fight, your Earth, Wind, and Fire won't help you as much.
You can jive, killing so fun with your knife.
You're supposed to sing?
See that girl, hear that scream, digging the Banshee Queen. You're a teaser, you turn him on. Call them nothing and then you're gone. Looking out for a slaughter, any soul will do. You're in the mood for doom. And while we're mending wounds, you are the Banshee Queen, Skull Elite, evil, cruel, and mean. Banshee Queen, spooky grey magic smoke machine. Oh yeah. You can dance, you can jive. Never nice thing, sure his wife. Oh, kill that orc, fled that scene, exit the Banshee Queen.
I agree. They will avoid me again.
I like bonus rolls and planning when to use them. When I grow old, I hope maybe I'll get some loot then. Cause I got bad RNG and feels like I'm not the
It's so quiet.
Radio for that.
We're hunting a rabbit.
Be very, very quiet.
Charity, your mic actually does sound really good tonight. What'd you do?
Stayed away from the Malibu.
I'm back.
And you're just keying and not saying anything at all, Charity?
It's under my chin. I'm eating and I don't want to hear me chewing.
What you eating?
Well, that sounds
Crackers and cheese.
probably
You know,
good all the time, because it's picking you up perfectly there.
All
What
right then. I'll
What
stick it
kind
under
of
my
cheese?
chin.
It sounds like a cheddar, maybe.
It is Sargento Colby Dick.
Colby Dick?
Colby Dick.
What?
Oh, God. That's a completely different type of cheese. Sorry. Sorry, Fafford.
Same plan as last week. Healers are gonna stay near the middle of the room so they can keep the tanks in range. We're gonna take the beams to the left or right, depending on whether or not you're melee or ranged. And don't kill your friends with laser beams, please.
Remember, stack loosely when you get that debuff on.
Are we allowed to kill Mac with laser beam?
No, that's only for Fafford.
Kill Joda. Kill Joda.
Yeah.
I mean, karma damage, sure.
Okay, yeah.
A pistol you got first.
That's the new guild achievement.
Sure.
Right?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Three, 2, 1.
Spread.
Three, 2, 1.
Beams.
Don't stand on your friends with your beams.
Three,
Spread.
2, 1.
Lasers. Careful, pull out.
Run away!
Run away.
3, 2, 1.
Laser.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Lasers.
Drinking.
2, 1.
All that, Joe.
Lasers.
3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
Boy. Help your friends with the circles.
Three, 2, 1.
I need to turn him a bit.
Probably want Faye up, yeah.
Fair, yes.
Yeah, because we have another one coming up.
Three, 2, 1.
Glory Trank when you get stable.
Oh, fuck.
Dreams.
Lasers.
3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Three,
Lasers.
2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Up your friend.
Okay, Trank.
3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Lasers. Careful, guys.
Ny'alotha, save your him until towards the end, okay?
Say when, I've got salvation too.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Time, please. Thank you.
You can use salvation now.
Salvation.
Lasers. I'm gonna go into melee with this.
2, 1.
Use him now.
Spread.
Alright, guys. We gotta watch how close we're getting to the tanks with those circles, because I have nowhere to run.
Boss has moved back a lot from where it started. Lasers. I'll go far.
Run away, little girl.
Move away.
Run away.
Lorelei, after consume, rally.
Got it.
I couldn't get to a person in time.
2, 1.
Perfect.
Went far on the laser and got stuck out.
Yeah,
Giant.
melee doesn't have to get that far into his hitbox either.
Hey, we did it.
And we won.
Wonderful.
Seemed
Congrats,
like it was
guys.
better this
Nah.
week. We didn't panic as much.
Yeah.
Oh, no, good.
First time seeing the fight, sorry.
Really?
We just know you like the floor, it's fine.
We're gonna go to Sun
It's
King
comfy.
next.
Okay, so you're trying to stay going the wrong way?
Nope, we're going. We gotta go this way. Up the stairs.
When we get there, I'm gonna
So
pop a,
you can
repair.
hug the wall, the right wall, as you come up here, and avoid this trash.
You met me?
Here, mortals. I know a passage that leads back to the antechamber.
We're not gonna do her?
Nope, not right now. Hug the wall, Dad. What are you doing?
Enerva is very difficult, or can be very difficult.
I think my plan is Sun King and then Artificer after that.
Yeah.
I thought
Artificer's
Minerva
fun.
was easier than Sun King.
Yeah,
We have
Artificer
a
is
big
easier.
group for it, so Sun King should be pretty easy in the damage or the shade phase. It's going to be the heal phase that I think we're going to struggle on. But I could be completely wrong on that, so I don't know. We're just going to give it a shot.
Remember when some Dumbo last year decided to try and go directly to Il'gynoth? Some dummy monk.
You're not wrong.
Come on, follow so I can go to the bathroom.
Think of all the skins I've missed.
I guess what do these do?
Damage. Kill him.
Wow.
Dragon,
Thank
you
you
can
so
follow
much.
me.
The enforcers, I don't think, do anything other than I think they may. These guys might be the ones that do the stun, so you can kick the stun, I believe. There are still Hawkeyes, so don't step on traps, please. Yeah, the enforcers are the ones that do the stun. It can also be dispelled. There are also assassins that are just super fucking annoying.
It's putting it mildly.
Yeah. They disappear for like 30 seconds
Yeah,
at
and
a
you
time.
can't.
And we can't
Flares
get them
won't-
out.
Yeah, and flares won't bring them out, or and they lose dots. They can't root them. Cheats.
I think he just stands there though.
This bitch.
I may have pissed everything off though.
Won't stand in the traps or anything around it. It will freaking kill you.
So the traps will do a knockback. Oh, they'll knock you away from where they start, and then if you don't move, you don't trigger them like we just did there.
I said it.
The huntsman will also try and knock you back so that you get knocked into the traps, but
Oh, damn! Sorry.
yep, if you don't move, they don't go
Talking about
off.
this
No,
trap
I
right
ran
here?
right through both of them.
Yes, the giant red glowing thing is the trap.
I know.
Oh, traps for fire mage.
Yeah, he's a tiny red glowing thing, I guess. Because he has a fiery transmog on most of the time. Oh, it's the tracker that does the traps. Excuse me. I had the name wrong the entire time.
We trusted you.
I mean, huntsman, tracker, kind of the same thing, right?
I don't know, ask Snow White.
I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target.
I think you can nuke down the assassins before they disappear, but I'm not 100% sure on that because they were, the last time I did this, it was acting like they were fucking just doing it at percent health. But we also managed to kill one before it did anything, so I don't know what they do. Or how, like what criteria they need to do in order to disappear.
He doesn't silence and he doesn't pull back.
Yep.
Does he agree that the council...
Okay, so we can just keep hitting the traps.
Turtles
They are
can,
fairly
grow.
hard to see in melee, so...
No, but he's doing freaking karma damage.
I'm not. I'm just laughing every time I see it go off.
Are you sure?
100%.
I think everything in here counts as the worst.
What does this buff do? Oh, haste. Okay.
I would beg to differ on council being the worst.
Council, it's just a
I think
matter
there's a
of
weak
getting
or we can
your
use, I think, this game that counts.
Council's just
Yeah.
doing the dance and just figuring out the rotation of the people. Sludge Fist, on the other hand, is a nightmare.
I spent 3 days on Sludge Fist in a pug trying to get to the generals.
I spent, like, hours
Just
on
go
Council.
into him.
I spent,
This
like,
guy don't like to move
3
either.
or 4 on Slugfish. Slugfish
Oh, I should use cool.
yes,
Okay, Spiff. Hello, where'd you come from?
AoE.
Yeah, he popped spirits. Okay, guys, quit stepping on traps. Please.
Ow.
Yup, that's still the same thing I've been saying the entire. Ugh, that frame rate though. We also accidentally pulled the side pack, which didn't help things because there's also trackers in that pack, but
I blame
it's
Charity.
Stepping on traps. Are tanks dead? No, that pistol's out. Well, here, have Bob. I didn't.
Wow. You bobbed a pistol?
First time I did.
Rude.
I'm not complaining.
And he's kind of like me. He doesn't give a shit if a pet's tanking. A paint's teching? Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever works.
Oh my god, these guys are so fucking annoying. And we're still in combat, so we can't rest either.
Yeah, food coma, sorry.
Funky Comedina?
Oh, luck.
Yeah, so traps still really hurt. Please do not step on them.
That's why you just don't move.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Step. I can't wait to see someone tell them, like, 100 to clear them. And just run over all of them with turtle.
We gotta clear this entire balcony. Not all at
Oh,
once.
okay.
You have to clear it.
Oh, suppose for it.
No, that's how the doors open. It's really dumb.
Right?
Draven takes forever.
Hey, assassin's coming in.
That's my fault. I did it.
How dare you?
Pad the meters, it's okay.
I'm gonna do one patting the meter. No, not off.
No, that's Joda. You know this.
Do his pad.
More stuff. Can I blame Faffard?
Yep.
Yep.
No, Charity.
Damn it. Why? What did I do?
Ooh, a piece of candy. There we go.
Still does
Apparently,
it.
Charity can be taunted.
This is supposed to be like the AoE king area. And I only got, what, 1?
What's this debuff?
It's a stun, I think.
Ooh, damage that increased by 70%. And what? Sun King's Greed?
Where, is that a buff they have or something?
Apparently it's on me now.
I don't know.
Like he needs it.
What? Backside?
Damage and kingdom was increased by 75%. I don't know how I got that.
Pretty sure.
I had it too.
Well, I don't know either, to be honest. Is it something that they cast on?
Maybe you get it by running over the red traps.
That's not how you get it.
That's it. We should experiment.
I really hope that's not how you get it.
Are you sure? No.
not. That's why I'm really hoping
you
it's not
test it out,
it's
Mac?
going to incentivize our TPS to run over them like idiots.
This motherfucker.
Apparently, you get it by killing one of your druid healers.
No, that's just these assassins. They do their job. They assassinate. They're just really fucking annoying when they do it.
They assassinate your patience.
damn it! Yup.
Kill it! The worst thing is when it gets really, really low and you can't tell if you actually kill them or not.
Threats or
Jump
facts?
down, right? We just jumped down, right?
No, that's council, and I don't even think you can jump over that.
No,
It's up
There's
to
You test out your wings there, Epistle.
Anybody need those?
Not sure how they counteract the plate that I'm wearing.
I'm sorry, my mind's in the gutter.
Nope. You might want to link them.
And you would need those are BOEs, so you'd have to.
so
do,
Dragonblade or Fenris.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd have to be on our server. But if somebody needs them, they need them.
You can't give it to somebody you live with.
Why not?
Because it takes all the fun out of it.
Any other roles?
Does it count if I live in the doghouse?
Upstairs.
Or you will be.
Everyone that peed in the middle of the room is sleeping in the doghouse.
So this trash, just go into it. And it all pulls. You can't pull it separate. And then don't spread loosely if you can. Try and get the orbs to not land all on one person.
Dang it. I was going to say something and I can't.
Like that.
Ow.
Ow.
Yup. That's all the orbs landing on one person.
Can you mess with
I have to admit that Kyrian shield is OP.
Nope.
Nope, these guys are just super fucking annoying.
To see to our master's demands. Debaucheries I have witnessed.
If we kill the executrix, the orbs stop happening.
Can I get this one mob off?
No.
Just running.
I thought you wanted the karma damage.
I don't last for 10 seconds.
10 seconds, you got it.
I think I had it for a little bit longer than 10 seconds.
Just, I wanted to make sure.
10 seconds for strong is like 300k damage, so...
Don't worry, Charity, you'll get the achievement one day.
For what?
I don't know. Forging them into weapons to turn upon
Might be faster just to summon me. I took a wrong turn.
Speaking of
I
which,
took
there
one
is
too,
a
but
door around
it's the
here
only way
we
to
can
go.
open, so we don't have to kill that trash again.
I don't know where they were talking about though.
We did it in the other raid.
Yep, but that was for Sun King, or not Sun King, Council.
Yeah, but we can
Apparently
clear
there
the
was one
trash
for
in
here.
between.
I don't know if it would be
Did you do
faster.
Lady Minerva? There's one near her.
Yeah, there's one near Minerva too. I thought from what I was hearing, there's one here as well. I just don't know where.
We have to go exploring.
Might be back here at the Halls of the Faithful. Oh yeah, there's one back here. If you come back down the stairs.
Okay.
This is actually pretty close.
Let's do that so that if we die, we have a door. Because this is really far.
Yeah, because I went through the hole in the wall, but it didn't take me anywhere that I remember being.
Yeah, the hole in the wall takes you to Minerva.
Minerva him.
This Hawkeye and then the little patrol, and it should open up this mirror for us.
Ah, so we can get back.
What did I miss? We all left.
We're opening the door.
Skip, so then we don't
If
have to
you
go
want to
back.
stand there, you can.
Oh, hey, here.
You can look pretty for a little while.
Ouch.
What got you?
I'm not sure.
Expose weakness ×3. So there's an armor debuff. The enforcer.
He has weak ankles.
Apparently.
You fighting that gnome monk again?
Goes right to the knees.
This dude should come out. He'll come over.
Yeah,
We'll have a
that's what I meant.
back.
See, wasn't that better? Now we know where the door is, so that's the door.
I'm learning.
Well, repair and go right back in. Now you know how to get back to the box. Oh, yeah.
Go Kool-Aid.
Right through the wall. Oh, yeah.
Those gloves, Cat. Good God.
Spray painting?
That didn't sound like gold.
Sounded like
sounds like-
handshake.
Sounds like
a
drink
martini.
making.
Okay,
So,
so
martini.
this fight's pretty simple in principle, but it rests on our healers basically. Raptor, you want to go heals for this fight? Just want to stack the deck basically, make the heal phase go faster. So I think we'll be fine in the DPS phase. But basically there are just like, is it 5 sets of ads? This
Yeah,
big
all
dude
different.
at the beginning, the High Torturer, he'll do like a bunch of like 4 or 5 different beams at random people, just take them away from people, or don't stand next to the people that have them. That's, I want to say basically all he does.
That's nothing that fast. And the guys that head towards the door.
Yeah, those are the more important ones, yeah. So these occultists on the side of the room will just randomly cast at people, ideally ranged, kick them, let them come into melee, and we'll just nuke them down. These assassins we need to kill before once they hit like 20% health, they'll turn to stone, and if we don't kill them in their cast, they heal to full. So we just got to kill them before they heal to full. There's a big Stoneborn dude who does like a knockback, if I remember right, or something. He's not super hard. He just needs to be tanked, and he'll pop up after the High Torturer is dead, usually. There will be a bunch of little gargoyle dudes that'll just jump around the room, if I remember right. They're pretty inconsequential. The important mob that we need to get down is there will be 4 dudes occasionally that will spawn at this end of the room where we're standing, and they'll run towards the pedestals on the far side of the room. We need to kill them before they start channeling on those pedestals. Otherwise, they kill Kel'Thas really fast. So...
Okay, so activate your Twisted Tea fist weapons.
Yeah, slows, stuns, anything like that should keep them from moving. And we just gotta kill, I think there's 3 or 4. We just gotta kill them before they get to the dudes. They are the highest priority ads. The second highest priority are the occultists, and then the gargoyle and assassins after that. Assassins aren't too bad. Like, you just gotta swap to them if they're in their heal. Otherwise, they just kind of jump around to DPS and then jump back to the tank. Not too bad.
I sure do wish I didn't use my Kyrian change talent ability as a joke.
Also, when Sun King comes out,
You need a book.
Stack for Ember.
I do. Yeah,
Phoenix away.
they get home. And we get Ring of Peace.
Kaza, can you mark where we're gonna need to channel the vials?
Oh yeah, the 4 fonts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So this is the
I don't need money.
So there are these 4 fonts on the far side of the room. A DPS can occasionally head over and channel their health into the thing, and it'll give your health to Kel'Thas. Kind of. It's a little different than that. It basically heals him, but you take a ticking dot. Don't go above 3 stacks, otherwise you'll divert the healer's attention off of the boss and onto you, and that's not ideal. It's just kind of something to help the healers out and make the fight go a little bit faster. Off healing is another thing you can do if your class can. Shouldn't be a big deal, but anything is helpful while we're learning. Is it 40%? 45 and 90. So 45%, the first shade will spawn, and Kel'Thas is no longer healable, and we have to DPS a dude down, or a shade of Kel'Thas down, 10% of his health each time. And then when you DPS the shade down 10%, it heals Kel'Thas 10%. So it's basically a mini intermission where DPS get to do something other than kill ads. But basically, there's going to be a phoenix that spawns in that phase. We just gotta the person that has it kites it away from the group. Don't go too far because you can get targeted with the leap, the meteor leap, and then you need to stack with that. CCs, knockbacks, anything like that can help. It's kind of a nuisance. You don't need to worry about damaging it, but you can, and then it'll turn into an ash pile that will sit there for a few seconds and then turn back into a phoenix later. But basically, the shade will do 3 things. He'll drop the phoenix. He'll spawn the phoenix, which will drop some fire puddles. He'll do an ember blast, which is a meteor style soak, where we're just gonna bring it to melee. And ideally, deep ranged and healers can all stack with melee, and we'll just kite slowly around the room as the room fills up. There will also be a frontal. The boss does 2, I think.
Yes.
1 is avoidable, 1 just hits the tanks. Don't be in front of the boss, basically. So stack on the boss's butt as we're going around the room, and soak the meteor.
So what do tanks do?
I don't know what the High Torture does in terms of if there's a swap or not.
Oh, okay, we'll figure that out.
You take the
Lab
Vanquisher.
throws teleports behind his current target before inflicting damage from evasive lunge to players in its frontal line.
Different boss. That's the council. This
Yeah.
is Sun King.
Oh, mother.
I don't.
Yeah,
I
there's
don't
nothing in the
remember
notes
if
on
there's
it,
a swap.
so it
Yeah,
looks
I
pretty
don't-
straightforward.
I don't remember if there's a swap on the Torturer or the
I just think
Vanquisher.
there's
They
a
just need to be
fucking
tanked.
shit ton of ads, dude. That's what I
Basically,
remember.
Yeah, there's basically just a bunch of ads, and then in the Shade phase, there is a tank swap on the Shade. I think it's Kill Jade
Fiery
style.
Strike.
Yeah, I think it's Kill Jade in the style where 1 tank's behind the boss, and then they swap and switch positions. But I don't remember. I haven't tanked this fight, so I don't know. But it is a frontal.
Okay.
So
We'll take it, not aim at people.
yeah.
Do we want to do the shades on different sides of the room?
The fire puddles go away after
Oh, okay.
dies. So we're just gonna go counterclockwise. So we'll start roughly around where Diamond is, and then we'll go around the room to the left as the room fills up with flames.
Wait, are we taking him in circles?
Yeah. So he'll
Okay.
drop puddles on the floor, and then we just need to kite.
Oh,
away
and
from
that's why
him.
we just cut
Yeah,
him from
exactly.
Yeah, okay, easy peasy, and in a counterclockwise way.
That's basically it.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I
the
went over
healers, you kept talking about a heal problem and
So yeah, Kel'Thas up on the platform there. You see him. Let me mark him a star. We're healing him. We got to heal him to full health. There are a couple of ways you can do that. Is it the occultists or the infusers or both that drop the
Infusers.
things? Okay.
Only
So for the most part in phase 1, you should just be healing him, and then just kind of keeping the group alive as you go. Like I don't know if you guys want to put like a few healers just on top of healing Kel'Thas, and then
And to be clear, you don't heal Kel'Thas, you heal the things on the ground.
so
No,
kind
you
of
heal-
that
you heal
there
Kel'Thas
there are
too.
things on the ground you can heal, and that'll do more healing to Kel'Thas. I just don't remember which one of the things drops it. I think the occultist drops the things you heal on the
Yes.
floor, and then the infusers drop a buff that increases your healing. done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Infuser dropped the buff.
So when an occultist dies, there will be a little vial thing on the floor, and you can heal it to heal Kilthos for a shit ton. And then when the infusers run to the things at the front of the room, where they die, there will be a little red orb that you can. I don't know if you click on it or walk through it.
Just
Click
walk
on
in
it.
it.
It's a click.
Okay. And it'll give you like 100% healing done increase that you can use on Kilthos too.
And when you're channeling,
Guardian Spirit is also very strong in this fight, guys, so you may want to rotate who's doing it first on Kilthos, because it also works on him in terms of increasing the healing he takes.
Kazutu and channeling on those vessels for DPS, if you click on it when somebody else is on it, you'll interrupt their
Yeah.
channel.
Or any other thing that hits their
And
perk.
any I can't remember if the assassins or the vanquisher, but
Yeah,
they do
damage
something that'll interrupt you as well too.
Yeah, I knew that.
Anything
Just
will
click on those
interrupt it.
when they have like downtime, right?
Yep.
If there's ever downtime on when we have no ads, that's when we're doing.
And is it like 4? Isn't it like 4?
You can
Four
go up
waves
to 5,
to
but 5 packs.
Whatever, 4 more waves after the shade.
When
Well,
we
here
get
on
the
the
part that he drops the red on the floor and we all have to stack for it, we need to rotate heal cooldowns for that, because the people that are getting debuffed by it are going to get hit really hard, and you're going to feel like you can't keep everyone up. So you're going to want to save stuff for
The
that.
shade phase when the meteor
shade
hits.
phase.
Yeah, the meteor hits really fucking hard and puts a nasty dot on
It
5
is
people.
awful to heal.
So yeah, that's where you'll want to use healing cooldowns, is on every meteor.
Just
the shade
don't-
phase.
And don't stand in it. The minute it drops, run out, because you just take a ticking debuff the longer you're in it. That's why a lot of people die real quick.
Roar is good too. I've got Windrush Totem, so we'll alternate.
Do you
those,
want
I
us
do.
behind the shade with that,
Yes.
about 10 yards?
I don't see the reason we don't just stand in melee, personally, but
I don't know, because everybody does it differently. So
yeah, I just think standing in melee is the easiest, right? Because it takes the movement out of the equation. It's just everybody moves at the same time, and we keep the meteor in the group. Otherwise, it's a pretty simple fight. It's inverse damage fight. It's on the healers for the most part. Yep.
I always love the long debriefs that are ending with, so that's about it. It's easy otherwise.
Yeah, it's mostly the shade phase, and it's just going to take a little bit of a few pulls of practice looking at it.
Oh, you said it.
So, yeah,
What's up?
he did, didn't he? I was just want to talk to the healers
You
for a
said the
second,
word
because
pull.
he did. There are more than 5 healers, so we're not all in a group. But Ant is saying he's going to help with calling out what to do, so all the healers can hear that, to listen for Ant's calls.
Yeah. Are you gonna have a couple of healers just purely focus on Kalthas, or are you just all gonna?
I was going to, but I think that they just need to see the fight first before we start assigning things, because I don't.
We go.
Something happened.
What
I
the hell?
I don't know. I don't really want to know.
Someone got an open drop.
3, 2, 1.
Rid those traitors! Gods, stop them! I look forward to our time together.
This is a good time people can channel too.
So the pedestals, people can walk up to them and channel them now.
And knock you out.
There are canisters on the ground to heal.
So yep, the healers can heal the little lantern things that are
Yeah,
on
the
the
little
ground.
essence font things on the floor.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
first Vanquisher spawning, and I think it's a bunch of little gremlin dudes too, shortly after. Or it might be assassins, I don't remember.
So at this point, this is a good time for the healers to single target heal Kel'Thas while this Vanquisher's up.
I have 3 stacks of something that's not good.
Yeah, I would try
use the Vanquisher.
Can you taunt him off of me?
Rally.
After I find him. Next time if you can mark it, that'd be great. Oh, there it is now.
Occultists? These are just the kick dudes.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Kill the stone, kill assassins.
Another Vanquisher, and we're behind more than I thought we would be.
The assassins came up.
What, 37 on Kel'Thas?
From the castle guard.
We need to get the Vanquisher down and then push him. Kalata, can you hear him?
We're behind.
Yeah,
We'll just play it.
Yeah, just to see the fight, because it's a lot.
Yep.
3 stacks.
Already got him.
That is a painful bleed from that
Glory train.
The assassin?
Assassin, yeah.
Oh, lagging out.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their
I
deaths
think
are swift.
this is gonna be dudes that charge
Stacks on me?
from the room. Yep,
Oh,
here
there's
come
the
infusers. Yep.
Infusers, so we gotta focus on CCM, do whatever you can't.
They do not care
You
about
can't use ring.
Yeah, they don't care about knockbacks as far as I remember. I think it's mostly just slows.
That's 4 stacks on me.
This is not good.
Oh my god.
Yep. No, this is a wipe for sure.
We're just playing it out.
And a
It's
new one
okay.
showed up.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Just I would at this point just wipe because Kel'Thas is.
Yeah,
really-
his health is going way down.
Yep,
There's something
Because of
draining
the
him.
infuser. You have to kill the infusers.
Yeah, the infusers steal his health like really fast. So
I was kind of so. I think when we first saw the ads spawn in the back, we jumped on them and then finished off the assassins.
Well, we were behind on DPS as it was, so the Vanquish
Yeah.
was out, so we couldn't focus on getting to the infusers because they cannot stay on those pillars or they will
Yeah,
drain the
I'm
health.
talking about when the first set of occultists showed up.
we thought they were. No,
The
it's
infusers, and so a bunch of us jumped on them, and we let the assassins heal back to full enough to just way behind.
well, that put us behind, but we were already behind at that point, which isn't a big deal. Shit happens.
So this, I think it's like
So
upstairs, right?
first pull, yeah, it's upstairs. No, this way, guys. Not that way. It's up the stairs.
Did we lose Mel?
Yeah, he's got a headache.
Also,
Bowing out for a
that's
bit.
number 2 on the kill order.
What's that?
This is why people, a lot of guilds put the assassins at number 2, is because if they come all the way back to full health, it's pretty much like more come out, it's wipe.
Okay, yeah, I see. Then we definitely got to kick the occultists so that they come into the group.
The cultists into the group, we focus on the assassins, and then after assassins, it's the ones that run to the table, and then it's the big guy.
Yeah, the Vanquisher is like not the higher priority. I think it's
Yeah,
the
no,
Assassins,
it's
right.
well, yeah, I would, yeah. The assassins are higher priority.
'Cause I see a lot of people tank that that Vanquisher even when the shade's up and just get
It's
back to him. And...
rough to do, but yeah.
Yeah. No. But I'm saying versus the assassins and
Yeah.
and we should probably like focus the High Torturer here rather than trying to.
Is he that dangerous? I didn't notice.
He does shit, and
Yeah, he does the
Yeah,
greater
he just-
castigation, which is just spread.
It's a little bit. He just doesn't respawn. I think it's nice to get him down ASAP. There was some, I think, trick back in like Mythic where they leave him up.
Okay. Just the healers know who's focusing on Kel'Thas. If you didn't get a whisper from me, just kind of do what you gotta do. You can spot heal them, but focus more on the raid than anything. And I will still do the cooldowns and stuff, so you should know. So if you didn't get a whisper from me, just kind of heal.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Those traitors! Gods, stop them!
Kill the assassins before they heal. Go back to torture.
Vessels are down.
Yep. Healers can heal those spots.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
Alright, this is a good time to go and stand in front of the pillars and drain some health. One person at a time.
I need a target.
Vanquisher's up.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Assassins incoming. Oh my god, what is happening, Bigwig?
Focus assassins first.
Make sure we cleave off the Vanquisher though, because if we get another one, we're getting another one in 20 seconds.
Taunting.
I'm playing without time, because fuck that Bigwig support.
Fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to
Assassin.
interfere.
Get this Vanquisher down.
Okay, Occultus.
More of those fools
Vanquisher
seek to
should be
hinder
spawning.
us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Yeah, there it is.
Vessels are down.
Shade soon. It's gonna be a heavy tank.
They're all in front of the Vanquisher.
Glory heal Kel'Thas a little bit more for this one so we can push him. We pushed him.
Gotta get these shades and stuff down. Stack up on the in melee.
Oh wow.
There are 2 phoenixes with this many people?
A lot of him.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's fucking terrible.
I think it's 2 at 15.
You can ring them too strong if you need to.
Watch out for the frontal.
Oh, the shade's up. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and the Shami has something that can slow. I forget what it is.
Drinking.
Beware.
Boss out a little bit, so
Frontal.
dude. Decent pull.
Oh, I mean,
yeah, no, it happens.
All things considered, we're learning.
Yeah, good learning.
I mean,
we also had a bunch of people die to Meteor, and we're super behind on Assassin still. I didn't know that there were 2 fucking Phoenixes. That's
I didn't
super
either.
fucking dumb. I've only done this with 15 people so far, so.
Yeah, 3-9's the best.
Yeah, I mean, it usually is just because of the way.
So you never want to be standing in front of the shade because of
hey,
that.
don't take
frontal.
that. Don't take that.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Release
did we
then.
get the-
Do not
get the
release. Do
shade?
not release. I got a
We got
skull
the-
shot on.
I have a master.
We're close. He's at 1% before he transitions back, so we were pretty close to making it through that phase. We just had the Assassins and the Vanquisher for pretty much that entire phase, which eventually...
So you want to kite the birds away from the group, obviously, so we don't have the red all over the floor, so that we keep the red on one side.
Do not release. Do not release. Do not.
It's a barbecue.
Yeah.
Did we push them by healing too much or by damaging the best?
No, that wasn't
So,
actually a bad.
We
spot
actually
to
were
push them.
we were technically behind a little bit on where I'd like to push him at. We ideally push him before the second set of ambushers spawn. Or
We didn't
assassin,
get any
rather.
of the ads that we gotta kill before they get to their.
Yeah, no, that one's the last wave of ads that you...
Hammer down.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna say too. I think we pull him like way too fast. Usually when I've done this is we try to face him after those guys come out and run towards the pillar thing.
The infusers.
Really?
Yeah.
The way I've done it so far is you push him in the first heal phase before the infusers spawn. Technically, ideally before the second set of assassins spawn. And then in the second heal phase, you push him just after the infusers spawn, because the infusers spawn like the 3rd or 4th wave.
And they
instead
don't
of the
matter at that
6th.
point, right?
Yeah.
Or do they?
No, they're still super important to deal with because they'll nuke the shit out of his health. But
It's all dependent, like, on your raid makeup too. Like, if you,
Well, that's the thing. That's the
you know,
thing that we're kind of.
because we had to mess around with the okay, do we let 2 sets of ads come in first, or do we do 1 until we got like the?
yeah, no, it's gonna be just kind of.
Yep.
And we're hampered with
Cray-cray.
the Fafford and Mac, so.
So it was being like my ears were being blared out there by bigwigs. It just was on a fucking loop with whatever spawned.
I didn't even realize the shade
kill the
was out
fucking thing.
when we were in the shade phase.
Yeah.
Because I went around killing it.
Does anybody know if Beacon can be put on Kel'Thas?
I have no idea.
AT, can you see if you can put Beacon on Kel'Thas?
Don't do it right now. Do it when we start.
Yeah. And just let me know if you can. Once the pull starts.
You said the P word in chat.
You can.
Interesting. Okay. Cool.
Well, if that's the case, then Glimmer might not be the play here. Put a Glimmer because you
Double
can do
beacon.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Because like, tank healing aside from the shade phase isn't too important, right? So having double beacon, no, double
You guys aren't taking a lot of damage, is all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Double beacon's not going to be the play, like Glimmer is, because it's going to copy the Glimmer healing to the beacon target, right?
Correct. That's true. So if he just beacons Kel'Thas, then right, or you
Yeah.
beacon the tank.
I think, right?
Glimmer
Yeah.
just copies the holy
Okay.
shock healing, not
I thought it was
beacon healing.
I thought it was all. Yeah, is
It's
it
all healing. It's all healing. I'm pretty sure,
I
isn't
thought
it?
it was.
Beacon is all healing. Glimmer is just holy shock.
Yeah, but it should copy the Glimmer healing should be copied onto your beacon target, right?
It'll be copied onto any target with Glimmer on it, and your beacon target,
Yeah.
because all.
Yeah,
healing
but if
from
you
the
glimmer a bunch of other people, whenever you holy shock, it heals your the glimmer healing. If you have beacon, because it'll heal everyone, and then that healing should be then copied to the beacon target.
I don't think
right?
it double dips.
You might be right.
I don't think it's collective. It's not like you glimmer 6 people and then the beacon target gets the 6 times.
Causing your heals
healing.
on other raid members to
It's
also
just-
heal that ally for 50% of the amount healed.
So it would be 50% of the glimmer, which the glimmer is like just a couple hundred.
So maybe, I mean, just a thought, but
Yeah,
let's see
no,
what we're doing.
that's an interesting question. I don't know how that works.
Is it time for science then?
I don't want to go back to school.
Weird science.
Not
I don't
us.
either, but I have to Monday.
He's already focusing his single target heals on Kelthus. He is one of those people.
So then that actually might be the play, is double beaconing both tanks, and then.
Well, that's why I was
Kelthos.
suggesting it.
Well, I thought
But-
you were suggesting beaconing Kelthos and then one of the tanks. But yeah, 6-1, half a dozen doesn't really.
I mean, it doesn't really
I don't
matter.
think I don't think it solves the issue. I think it's just more.
No, I was just curious.
Finding
because
out when
I'm
we
looking at
want to
meters.
push. Yeah.
Yes, correct. Because it's very difficult with 30 people to figure out when you want to push,
5,
especially with double phoenixes
4,
now.
3,
I didn't realize that either.
2, 1.
With a mistracks, Biff. Really? Okay. I wasn't sure if you were just gonna let that happen or not. Holy crap! My frame rate just died there.
I was tempted.
Assassins. Oh, that one healed. Damn.
Wait, that's pretty good.
Interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
That one heals when you get key damage.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Assassins.
You must be joking.
There are
Could
3
you,
assassins.
please?
What the heck?
Collada him.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Assassins.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Get that assassin. Ooh, nice.
I'm moving for sure
Another
too.
interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Assassins.
Oh, we're gonna push. We're gonna push.
Get these assassins down quick. Groove up near the boss.
Run away from the phoenixes. If you have a phoenix on you.
Did not go where I thought it was going to. Nope, that's the thing you stack with.
Yeah.
Beware.
Glory, Trank.
I don't have a knock for this Phoenix. So yeah, that Ember Blast, the red circle that's targeted on a player, that's what we're stacking with, guys. Also, not standing in the frontal.
Is there a runaway warning that lets you know you're targeted with the Phoenix?
Yeah, I think.
No, I'm having trouble not aiming that thing at people. That's why I wasn't running out of it.
Beware.
Just targets a random person, I think.
No, it just goes
No, the
forward in
frontal
front of him.
stays frontal. It's heroic when it targets a random person.
Oh, okay.
Wait, when does he phase? Is it 45?
Yeah, you have to get him back down to his original health.
Okay.
He phase him at.
I didn't know that. Gotcha.
Beware.
So we're pretty close. I thought it was 50 for some reason.
Because I'm having trouble because there's fire everywhere in front of us. So I think we're going to have to go the other side of the room. Because for some reason...
Well, no, like, there was a Phoenix that... I knocked the Phoenix in the wrong direction and it put it on the wrong side of the group, which started spawning fire over there, so people started standing in front of the boss. And if you get hit by the boss's frontal, it drops more fire. So that's why it started getting really full in front of the boss where you're supposed to be kiting. That's why everyone stands behind.
Or as you could summarize by saying, it was a full
release.
frontal.
The Phoenixes, they can be slowed, everything can be to slow them. We can kill them, but you can try to slow them as much as possible so that way they don't hit people.
Which spell is that particularly? Is it just Phoenix?
The Phoenix Fixate or the...
I didn't get a warning letting me know I had one on me. I'm just looking...
It's not a big deal. Like,
you'll see a red line on you.
Yeah,
there's a red line to target you.
The Phoenix isn't... It's just an annoyance. Like, it's... If it's on you, don't really worry about it. You just don't want the Phoenix to be in the group. And we can do that by slowing it and knocking it back and stuff like that. It's being super far away kiting the Phoenix and then getting Ember Blast is what's going to get you killed, because you don't have a lot of time to stack up for Ember Blast. So you still want to be close to the group so that you can stack with that, but you also don't want the Phoenix to stand in the group with you. So that just comes with getting the Phoenix far enough away and then slowing it and stuff so that it doesn't walk into the group.
If you have the Phoenix, you can just stay with the group because there's enough of us here who have knockbacks and slows and stuns. So that way we keep the group together for when the Ember Blasts come up.
Yep.
And keep as much fire away from Charity. And Pistol.
I have time for one more poll if we go now.
Yep. We go one more.
And food.
We still pushed at a bad time too, but that wasn't as intentional. I'll try and be better about calling the assassins. I don't have my bigwigs set up for this fight apparently. Or at least set up the way I usually do.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Criminals, traitors! Gods, stop them!
Assassins, turn back, okay.
Essence sponsor down. Healers.
X is in use.
Blue is in use.
Vanquish respawning.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Assassins soon. Oh my. Stupid spamming shit. So annoying. Get these assassins down before they heal. Nice. Okay, so it's the heal that it's spamming me with the fucking noise for. Another Vanquisher.
Right after we kill this guy.
The assassins should be coming out right now, so
yeah, don't push.
Don't push it. Oh, we're gonna push.
I'm up in there, Charity.
Yeah.
I'm trying. There's so much shit.
No kidding.
Beware. Get that assassin before it heals. Fuck. The other one before it heals that. Nope. Okay, this is real bad.
You can't do this fade besides.
No, we can't do it with assassins. We can do it with a Vanquisher, but... Okay, so that just means we either need to push before that happens, or... Beware. We hold and push after.
Put a res on Faye.
Okay.
Oh, we're like
well, it's kind of end or right, isn't it?
Yeah, well...
Yeah. There's one on me too, but I figure I'm not going to accept it at this stage. Beware. I don't think I can solo this.
Vulgar brand from the fucking occultist. Super annoying.
Are we done?
Yeah, that was last poll.
Thank you, guys.
Good learning.
Yeah, we'll pick up here tomorrow night.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just getting through it. This is definitely going to be a fight where it's going to be getting through each step of the fight and figuring out where you're using what cooldowns, where you're intentionally pushing the boss and where you're not, that kind of stuff. It's all good. It was really good.
Raptor, go into the light, please. You too, Izza.
Izza's probably on load screen.
Oh.
Guys.
See you for classic in the morning.
Yep, putting another one up for you.
Cherry, are you
Oh,
still
he
here?
disappeared.
AFK. Oh. Yeah, I want to ask you a question. Can we, like, pop down channel? You're not in trouble. I just have a question.